And now I want to focus on the popularity of benchmarking. This is some research that was conducted a few years ago now, but it's showing the number of research articles that have been written on particular quality tools and techniques. And so it's an indicator of the popularity of different tools and techniques. And what's interesting about this is that it shows for benchmarking that it became, first of all, popular in about 1993, and then it's maintained its position as the highest, as the technique where it's had the most articles written on it. And it's quite unusual that a technique becomes popular and then its popularity remains at a high level. Most other tools and techniques go through a fad stage, where they're popular for a few years and then their popularity declines. But not only through this study, but other studies around the world, they've shown that benchmarking has continued to remain very popular. The study that I conducted in late 2008, which had the participation of over 40 countries, asked these organizations around the world what tools and techniques they used. The most popular tool and technique from this study was mission and vision statements, customer client studies, customer client surveys, SWOT analysis, and number 4 was informal benchmarking. And then we have performance benchmarking used by 49% of organizations, and best practice benchmarking used by 39% of organizations. So it's understandable that less organizations would use best practice benchmarking because more resources need to be devoted to it. But what was interesting from this study is that we asked organizations that were not currently using a particular tool or technique, were they likely to use it in the next 3 years? And when we asked that question, we found that all those different types of benchmarking are in the top 4 techniques of the likelihood of being used within the next few years. There's another study which has just come out from Bain & Co. They do a worldwide study of use of tools and techniques all around the world. They've been doing that study for 15 years. And for the first time in those 15 years, benchmarking has come out as a number 1 tool and technique. It's always been in the top 5, but it now is a number 1 tool and technique in the world.